Hello there, you suck at producing guy. I just saw your video where you're showing your Ableton Live setup. Now, hopefully, you actually see this video, but I think you could set it up better. Now, I'm not sure how much you fucked around with it. I see you as, better than me, but I have a suggestion. As a friend, not a cunt, but let me just show you. So let me just change the camera here. No, that's your video, but here is Ableton. There it is right there. So this is my DJ setup using various MIDI controllers, the launch pads and shit. And let's combine these views with my camera and stuff so we can see what's going on, right? So here is my DJ browser. All my DJ music is here. And how I got it set up, right, is so when I'm looking for a song, I use a separate thing called Bohm. And what Bohm does, it basically, this will send a mini single to Bohm, and then Bohm will then trigger something on like your computer keyboard, like up and down. So we're going up and down. And now if I want to go left, I want to hit the right key, right? I then press in or I press out, right? So we press in and then we scroll down and we're going to go look for, we're going to go to the test folder and we're going to go look for Fox Stevenson and, Lemonade. There we go. And they're going to load it, right? So we're going to load it by pressing this button. And what that will do is it'll do a combination of keystrokes and mouse pointer effects. And really quickly, bam, we've loaded the song. Look at that. That right there could save you heaps of time live. Just that. But not only just that, right? So you're using a weird plugin, right? I do it a different way. So I'm doing it with all of these knobs. This is the Zone K2. Go look it up. And basically, when I press play on the song over here on the launch pad, now this song has two tracks in it. One is instrumental. The other is an a cappella. So I could, play one or the other. And I play the song, right? I play it. And then over here, I can turn it on. But I don't use your little weird filter. I use the stock Ableton one, which is over here. And let me just move this into view so you can see it. And there it is. There it is there. And you ready? Watch this. Oh, that's the high pass coming in. And then the low pass. Wow. Wait, hang on. Let me just turn the compressor on my voice so it goes down when I talk. And I have full control, Wow. 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 Now, I like using the base Ableton one because it has less lag than what that plugin could have. I don't know. Does that plugin add latency to Ableton? Because the one thing I've been looking at a lot, well, it's 7 a.m. right now, so all fucking night and morning, is cutting down latency on my system so I can be able to use my microphone, talk, and not have any lag. Because I recently just did an event online using my computers, and there was so much lag. And that's because I was using a pitch effect called pitch wheel, which was adding in about 40 milliseconds, which was a lot for my brain to go, fuck, this is too much lag. Do you know a solution? Anyway, let me show you another thing which could simplify your setup, right? So, another thing. Now, I already did another video trying to test one of my theories, and it doesn't work the way I want. So, or maybe, right? So let's say over here, right? You want to load instruments the same way I do with tracks, right? So I'm going to go into this folder because I was fucking around before, and I'll just delete those ones. Oh, wait, let's not delete them. We're going to use them. So let's say instead of tracks, we had MIDI tracks here, right? I'm just going to use the same setup I got and just put them into here. I don't care about this. I'm not saving it. And that's the thing with this project, right? I don't save it. It stays the way it is, and maybe if I change a preset or something in it, you know? But anyway, let's say we want to drag and drop this instrument over here called Serum 641, and we drag and drop it onto this. Now, as you can see, it's not going to drag and drop because all it is an instrument with a MIDI thing, track in it, a fake dumb MIDI track. But if we drag and drop it on it like this, you can see that the MIDI track is now wanting to jump on it. Not like when it's over here on the sides, but right here, right? Right here in this area. Bam. It's now loaded with the instrument. And that's the thing, it's loaded with the instrument. The only problem with this is that you can't unload the instrument. You have to, like, physically delete it, which you could do with, you know, the same keystroke thing which you saw before. Like if I was to do, you know, this, like that, right? You just add an extra few keystrokes with the mouse to then click on the instrument or click on the track, and it would basically, well, it will do what my mouse is about to do, right? It will then, hang on. It will then do the following. You ready? It will delete all of that. And then, what the fuck? Okay, I already see the issue, some of the issues you might have with this. But anyway, let's say it's loaded. It then deletes it. And then your mouse clicks here at the top. And then boom, mouse then goes all the way down here, clicks delete on that, and it's deleted the instrument. And now if you want to load a second one, we're going to load number 7 Serum down here onto here. Bam! Look, different instrument. It's called Pac-Man now. That could be a viable way for you to have all your presets here, right? And that way you don't have to have them all loaded. The problem I have with having them all loaded, like multiple loaded, and maybe you can help me out here, is that it adds latency. Like in the background, it's just like kind of sitting there, because I already have, you know, over here D1 and D2. They're pretty much hidden because I don't really use them much, and they're just there to be like a little drum pad and a little keyboard to play on top of things, you know, so I can go, hey Mickey, you're so fun, you blow my mind, hey Mickey. And then the piano over here. Why isn't that working? Okay, so I don't know what happened there. Something might be wrong with the connection of this launchpad or something. I do not know. Your left ear is having a good time right now. Let me just fix that and just do and give you one both ears. Both ears. There you go. It's mono now. So I don't know what just fucking happened. That's the first time it's fucking done that. But yeah. What I was trying to say is that over here on the launchpad, I can like trigger different instruments and like turn one on, or I can have multiple on at the same time.
or I could just trigger it off and then turn another one on and then play the instrument. Do this on your keyboard, and you could have it so you don't have to look at the screen. You just know that all through this line is this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Now, I'm not sure if you've done that. I'm not sure if you fucked around with that. I'm not sure what you've done. I see you as someone who's a lot more smarter than me, even though I've been doing this 10 years as well. You know, we all have our different skill sets and different things we want to do. I really want someone to help me find good, low latency options for what I want to do. I want to do vocoding. I want to do pitch shifting with my voice live through Ableton with my DJ setup at the same time. Because as you can see, I've got a lot going on this thing already. And hopefully you could help me, and that'll be great. If not, well, I guess I'm just talking to a brick wall. But anyway, have fun, mate.